Hello everybody! Today I thought I might do the TMI tag for you literally just because I like to watch these ones myself on YouTube, and I think it's a nice way to get to know the people that you're watching, so well, enjoy. What are you wearing? I'm a Blackberry merchandise shirt, a flannel shirt, grey jeans but you can't see them, yeah. That's all. Don't wear shoes inside. Ever been in love? No. Haven't. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, but I had a pretty awkward one that I talked about in my coming out video. It's pretty awkward, you gotta say. We don't talk to each other anymore. How tall are you? I'm exactly 160 centimeters small. How much do you weigh? I don't know how much, but last time I weighed myself, which was maybe a few months ago, was 48 kilograms or something. I don't remember really. Any tattoos? Yes, I got the word libertine tattooed on my right arm. Any piercings? Not really, just got my ears pierced, whereby this one, I think it's grown. It's not there anymore, but I have like a little bit stretched my left ear. I don't know how much because I don't want to stretch further. I think it's 2.5 millimeters. OTP, Pete and Carl, and Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen. Favorite show? Sherlock and Ally McBeal. Favorite band? Okay, this is now in chronological order of discovering them. The Ting Tings, Franz Ferdinand, Arctic Monkeys, and the Libertines. Something you miss? I miss some things. I miss friends that don't live near me anymore, or I've never lived near, but I met in Australia. I miss Australia, I miss Brisbane so fucking much you can't even tell. And I miss the summer, because it's still winter outside and I can't wait for summer! Favorite song? More like personal anthems? Shut Up and Let Me Go by the Ting Tings and I Get Along by the Libertines. How old are you? I'm 20. Zodiac sign? Pisces. Pisces? Will never understand how you say it. Pisces? Pisces? Why don't you call it like fishes? Fishes, Pisces. English language is weird. Quality to look for in a partner. Enthusiasm for music, creativity, and mainly just a soulmate. Favorite quote? I'm so sorry, I have to read it. I can't speak. I'm not really good in learning something word by word. It's our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. By Albus Dumbledore. Favorite actor? Jake Gyllenhaal. Favorite color? Red. Loud music or soft? Loud! Of course, loud! Although a friend of mine tries to get me into soft music with the National, and I'm refusing for now, but yeah, forever loud. Loud. Where do you go when you're sad? I go as far away from any human being as possible. Somewhere in nature, somewhere outside. I really need to be somewhere outside, but as far away from anyone who could ever see or approach me. How long does it take you to shower? About 3 minutes. Showering and washing your hair and doing all the things you have to do in the shower, but then 10 more minutes of standing and thinking about the meaning of life. I think most of the big philosophers found their answers while showering. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 30 minutes, I gotta say. 30 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? I guess I must have. As a child, I've been a really wild child. I probably have been in some physical fights. Especially when I was 13 or something. Turn on? Obviously platonically and aesthetically, because you're talking to an asexual person. Being incredibly skinny, having black hair, and having pale skin, as well as having a broad knowledge in music and poetry. That would be nice, thank you. Turn off? Sex. The reason I joined YouTube. I'm not good at talking to people, but I have the need to to speak up. And so that's why I talk to a camera to spread my words. Does that make sense? I hope so. Any fears? Of course, death, time, and other human beings that I don't know. Last thing that made you cry? I guess it must have been in January when I told my parents that I don't think that my life is going into the right direction, to the direction I always wanted, and I felt uncomfortable with what my life is like now. But yeah, that's when I last cried. Last time you said you loved someone? I don't know if I ever said it. Probably 4 years ago when I said it to my bird that I loved him. Meaning behind your YouTube name. I talked about this before on YouTube. It's the name of the superhero that I gave myself in a game that we played when we were like 10 years old. Last book you read? Kill All Enemies by Melvin Burgess. The book you're currently reading? What She Left by T.R. Richmond. Last show you watched? Twin Peaks and Shameless. Last person you talked to? That must have been Elara and Lena when I said goodbye to them at my birthday party 2 days ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. It was a friend of mine called Carla, and we were talking about a festival in Germany. Favorite food? Favorite food? Just anything Spanish. Thank you. Place you want to visit. Definitely Iceland. I think it looks stunningly beautiful. And Sweden and so many other places in Europe, and New York, Central America, anywhere I haven't been yet. Last place you were? That was London on a holiday trip with a good friend. Do you have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone? Oh, never. Last time you were insulted? Well, I came to the point in life where I don't care anymore when I'm insulted, so I probably can't really remember it, but the thing that I can remember, because I found it hilarious, was when I was at Hurricane Festival 2014, and I was wearing a Billy Talent hoodie, and someone said like, "Oh, Billy Talent, they're so crap." Nice hair though. That was the insult. It was kind of an insult with a compliment. But another time when I was in Australia, I think in the beginning of 2015, I was in grocery shopping, and two German people were in that shop as well, and I was walking by and they talked in German about how crappy my hair looks. They didn't realize that I was German, and they just talked about my crappy hairstyle. Right next to me, and I was just smiling away. Favorite flavor of sweet? I gotta say, I'm a fan of the German sweets. I really am. I've never appreciated the German sweets that much than living somewhere else or being on holiday. German sweets are actually pretty good. What instruments do you play? I play the flute, and I can play a tiny little bit of a guitar. Favorite piece of jewelry? Festival bands that I currently don't wear at the moment in winter. It feels weird because it's not festival season, but I want the festival season to begin soon. Last sport you played? Well, you know that I dance belly, and that's basically the only thing I do, so... Last song you sang? 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 Over Easter, I tortured my parents with Zombie by Jamie T. Favorite cheddar line? Hey, do you know Arctic Monkeys? Have you ever used it? Of course not. Last time you hung out with anyone? 2 days ago with all of my friends, because we kind of celebrated my birthday 2 weeks later. Who should answer these questions next? Well, everyone goes like, yeah, well, whoever wants to can do this tag. Well, yeah, of course everyone who wants to can do this tag, but I'm gonna go now and say I want Alex Turner to do this tag next. Alex Turner, come on, do it. It's your promotion for Last Shadow Puppet. Do it. These are my last words. Goodbye.